there is a storm and some sounds that reminds me of a cyborg awakening after a long sleep. Think about this immortal being that suddenly comes to life, intact, undamaged, untouched, walking through a dying world. I thought about a robot who has a somehow human beliefs.
Alien life form detected.
And there's a fate in the light, after all.
Force field activated. You are now protected.
Hi guys, this is Veronica Vitale, IV, and we are right now in the outer space.
My name is the Mad Stuntman, formerly of Real to Real. I'm the singer and songwriter for this hit Madagascar song. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. And right now we're in Sunshine State, beautiful Florida.
Anytime I write something, I store my songs. I don't throw them away, they are all there. I found these songs one day in one of my boxes. Originally, I gave my music to an Italian rapper, so the song was waiting there, and I was so sad because we were recording for Inside the Outsider album, and I just went to the studio, I said hi to Pat and say, hey Patrick, what do you think about this song? Because there is this bridge that I really like. Il mio equilibrio fisico, strato emotivo, ruvido.
She's like, hey, check this song out. See what you can do with this. It's a song that I really want to put out there. I love the chorus, but there's something missing. So I listened to it and I got inspired immediately by it.
To listen to this song, remake, had such a fresh taste. And was full of contamination from different areas of the world.
And I always imagined if anybody gave me a song with something like this, I want to have like these harmonics flying around this bass line.
You can hear this sound, na 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 na.
Hologram program activated.
Va tutto male, ahimè, va tutto male, ahimè. È tutto virtuale, high tech, è tutto digitale, bitmap, IV, Mad Stuntman.
And in the beginning, it's between a video game where you actually have to run and an adventure movie. It gives you that push, like, I want to do something, I have to go. That's the feeling it gives you, okay? He is crazy with his guitar, you know, so.
World Travelers, when I first heard it, I was like, wow, this is something different and something new to me. I'm like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna tackle this song? I said, I can't let Veronica down.
At first, when you listen to the song, you might think, what's this stuff? Because it's totally new, it's a new flavor. You cannot just say it's a pop, it's a rap, it's a rag. You don't know what it is.
I've never done anything like that before.
It's different worlds colliding and coming together at the same time.
For me to come calm, to sing in your tempo, your genre of songs, I had to mentally calm myself down.
The whole meaning behind Inside the Outsider is to push the artist and the listener to come out of the box, to think out of the box.
È la prima volta che sento il pezzo, ma spacca, eh? È strano perché trovarsi a vedere queste cose in TV, la preparazione di videofilm, vederlo dal vivo è tutta un'altra cosa, quindi è speciale, è particolare.
What are you doing here though? What's your responsibility?
I'm the production assistant, so I'm trying to help the director, the co-director to make everything work fine, well.
Tutto ciò che non ha, sai qualcuno addosso, occhi domani.
We share responsibilities.
Sì.
Io non lo sapevo. Il fatto che puoi far uscire i mostri da te. Sì. Non ne avevo proprio idea. Il film di fantascienza capito, sono tutti molto diversi, anche i protagonisti, anche chi recita.
Italian and Trinidadian, Veronica Vitale and the Mad Stuntman. Me and you met on Facebook. We met on Facebook.
I got this friend request.
I don't know what I was doing.
I don't know what happened.
I saw your name and I started texting you, yeah?
I call it synchronicity.
I couldn't remember what I text you, but you know.
And it was written, this huge statement, I am the man who sings, I like to move it. I was like, it's not possible.
I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to.
I don't think it's you. It cannot be you. No way. I went back to my father. I was like, hey Pino, the Mad Stuntman. I'm just chatting with the guy from the Madagascar movie, DreamWorks. You share a number and contacts, and I say, if it's you, you send me right now a video where you sing I like to move it. And it's not the classic way. You also put my name. You have to throw my name in there. 10 minutes after, I went back to my father. I was like, maybe it's the guy from Madagascar movie.
Mi piace se ti muovi. Mi piace quel che muovi. E allora muovi.
20 minutes after, I received this video.
Hello, Veronica, all the way from New York City. I am the Mad Stuntman, Mr. I like to move it. Right now, we're gonna do this. Hello to everyone in the studio. What's up? I like to move it.
I go back to my father and I say, it's the guy. It's him. And I was yelling, screaming, jumping back and forth in the house. I was going crazy. I was like, it's him. It's Mad Stuntman.
Veronica likes to move it. Veronica likes to move it.
Most of the time, you expect stars to be unreachable, far. But if there is one thing that I could learn through my journey, is that the best stars are one step away from you.
Original Veronica in Italy are run things. This is the original Mad Stuntman, Mr. I like to move it. We're gonna do it like this.
He got a hold of me. Oh my God, what are we gonna do? We just were done recording a song with Bootsy Collins, and then right behind the corner, there was another great collaboration on the way. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna tell him about my project, about my album. We actually told each other that we are kind of born on the same day.
When I told her I was Aquarius, she said, wow, I'm Aquarius too.
He's born 24th January. I'm born 25th, right? Like a few hours after him.
Veronica, make some noise! And I was like, wow, this is really crazy here. We're gonna keep in touch after you record and set. And then I was looking at her page and I see her singing. Veronica likes to move it. Veronica likes to move it. She likes to. This is the original Mad Stuntman. See you soon. And then you told me you would love to work with me. I told you I would love to work with you. And I didn't know what you would have come with, But then you came with this World Travels. And I'm like, uh-oh. I put myself in hot water. I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I can't tell you no, I don't want it. I can't tell you no, I don't like it. But the first thing came to my mind was, I'm going to challenge myself. I said, Mad Stuntman, with a name like Stuntman, you have to do a stunt. I was to take everything from around me and just have your song playing over and over and listening to the words.
Va tutto male, ahimè, va tutto male, ahimè, è tutto virtuale, high-tech, è tutto digitale, beat metal.
Back in 2013, I had the pleasure to work with Irving Laszlo, the one who created the system theory and especially the concept about consciousness. With my song, at some point, some lines of my lyrics, I really wanted to honor his ideas and his Akashic field theory and the integral theory of everything.
World travel with the things that's going on in this world right now, it's a great song. I said, you know what, I'm gonna melt it out, I'm gonna do my thing. But when you said the words to me in English, I said, you know what, I have to write something accordingly to what you're talking about. So listening to it, I said, Italian and Trinidadian, Veronica Vitale, and the Mad Stuntman. When I said, I was like, oh, okay, I'm getting there, I will get down. Children all over the land. Never ever knew that my art was so strong. Too much excuses and excuses when things was wrong. And I keep writing. I said, traveling the world and the seven seas, travel from state to state and different country. Book a ticket to France. My physical appearance as a grown man. Every time you look around, upset destruction. So me open my heart to the Almighty One. To the Almighty One. It was. I started getting the vibe. I said, "Wow, this is good. This is good." You won't believe, I had like 10 different pieces of paper, and I was like trying to match words that rhyme and everything. And I had one paper. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take this. I'm going to make it on that one right here.
I think that Patrick Hamilton, my lyrics and my vocal line, and Mad Stuntman, his vocal line was just explosive. Next chapter, finally we went to Rome. We spoke to my publisher, Dino, and I was like, okay, I have got a couple of songs I want to release as a first music single, which I really like.
And our publisher tells us, hey,
the test has begun.
You guys got to do a music video for World Travels. It's got to be the first single.
Our face was like, yeah, let's do it, this beautiful song, damn, it's the only song, the only one.
Danger.
We don't have a music video ready yet.
We just got back from America. And now we have to go back?
Return.
We just came back from Cincinnati.
Light speed activated.
We just came back from Chicago. We just came back from Atlanta, Georgia. We just came back.
We really didn't know exactly where to go, and then we're like, you know what, this thing needs to be very futuristic.
It was a challenge, under many point of view, because I wanted to have this kind of environment for my music video.
It needs to be somewhere else that doesn't exist, so we basically had to create our own city.
I wanted to have all the elements, all the things that fall in place when you work with a dystopic future.
Unless you have pyrotechnics, you have other people on set, you have to think about how can I make these fluid things in post-production, like fire, which is really a fluid asset. You have to create these other things. It was a very, very challenging project on many, many aspects, from production to post-production.
In order to get it done, we had to fly from Naples to Milano, Milano, New York, New York, Orlando. We stayed in Orlando. The filming was...
Allora, noi in questo giro siamo partiti da Florida, Orlando, on the road è eccezionale. Adesso ci troviamo in questa cittadina dove è vissuto Johnny Cash, Elvis Presley e altro, dove si mastica musica, è qualcosa di straordinario, qualcosa che poi ti rimane dentro, e questa città, questa nazione diventa tua.
There were a lot of situations where things weren't planned and we had to improvise to make the project successful. And I think we did a really, really good job.
E quando fai queste cose e poi ci passi in queste strade, ti rendi conto che hai fatto quello che tu volevi fare. Non è una produzione normale, fai questo, attore, così, no, te lo crei tu. Ti fai tutto tu. E questo è il successo, è l'inizio del successo, perché ci credi e lo fai. Forza Veronica.
We did so many miles in such a short period of time that
Transmission interrupted.
The test has begun.
I'd really planned to have about 2 months of post-production. We had to do the entire post-production process in 1 week.
the The next thing I know is that in 4 weeks, we provided the shooting with the dancers, the shooting with the little girl, the shooting in Florida, the shooting in Naples, backstage, editing,
Molto soddisfatta.
travel to Roma, delivery,
Data transfer complete.
done.
And I was waiting for the feedback. The feedback I got was incredible because I did not know that you were going to love it, like how you love it, and it really makes me feel good, you know? Veronica likes to move it, move it. Veronica likes to move it, move it. I like to move it.
Our idea of music video, our idea of work in Florida was pretty different than what we actually got.
It was the first time that we'd all worked with a stuntman.
I wasn't even supposed to film. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna dress nice. Random case, or better say, another synchronicity was this. Even if my outfit was chosen on random that day, it was matching Mad Stuntman because he was wearing pink colors, white colors, it was just perfect.
Originally, we were going to do a green screen with Veronica, add her to the beach with Stuntman. But instead, we're like, you know what? Let's composite on the top of this and do some set extension. And when she gets on camera, it's like they'd rehearsed for like 3 months over this song, how in sync they were. Everything was one take and done.
I think that a great artist can master the art of timing.
I think Veronica Vitale is a great person, great personality. She just loves happy people. She just loves being happy. You know, you don't like being in a sad mood at all. Our sign, we like being around people, but people that make us great. You know, not people that's gonna put us down or make us sad.
It's a great human being, like my brother, and it's a very rare thing. It doesn't happen all the time or every time. Great human beings come together. He reminds me of one important rule. Talent and success and fame always comes with a price, and the price is responsibility. Take responsibility for what you say, what you put out there in the universe. When you speak to the young generation, to the old generation, new school of thought, old school of thought, you have a responsibility. You have to be a model, you have to tell a story and to take everybody's story out there in the world. You're like a messenger.
Please display your identification card.
Never thought in my life I would meet that person, but hey, that's nice.
Yeah, that's it.
Because of her, you gotta thank her.
Juve or Inter?
Napoli.
Napoli, yeah. Napoli is okay.
Brooklyn.
Go. Let me show you before.
All right.
They say that a lion or a tiger may be the strongest animals of the jungle, and it's true. Lion is the king of the jungle. But you'll never see a wolf perform in a circus. Just keep that in mind. Some things are better untamed.
My name's Jessica. I was born and raised in Fort Lauderdale, and this is home. Florida is beautiful for its beaches. It's happy-go-lucky people, genuine people, and everybody gets along. So good luck to Veronica and Real to Real, my guy over here. Much love.
Hi everybody, we are on the other side of the world. Per molte persone che mi hanno chiesto cosa stiamo facendo in Florida, uno dei miei primissimi video musicali, insomma, che usciranno anche in Italia finalmente dal 2018 in poi, sarà proprio con questo grande artista che vedete alle mie spalle, che sta girando il nostro video musicale. Vi dico subito il suo nome se voi non l'avete riconosciuto. Si chiama The Mad Stuntman.
So me open my heart to the Almighty One, to the Almighty One.
Mission complete. Goodbye.
corse da ricovero e nonostante i battiti che hai fermato subito, che non riparta subito, che non rimanga.
The test is now over.